Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. So let's jump right into your messages and see what the universe wants you to know. So doing your pre-shuffle, Sagittarius, someone is hoping that you can forgive them for everything that they put you through. They're coming to the conclusion or the realization that they do want to be with you and they do want to try to make this work. Maybe this person was just too blind to see it before, and they could have really messed things up. We have, where do we go from here? Temporary distance. The distance in this relationship is temporary. You guys will reconnect again. Okay. I feel like somebody is wondering how you're feeling. Maybe you're keeping your feelings to yourself, Sagittarius. Messages. Oh. Plan B. Shady, arrogant. Oh. Okay. Was this someone who's remorseful? I mean, is this someone who's remorseful now? But the can we start over? Regret, apologetic, overthinking for treating you like you were being extra about this situation. When you were trying to tell this person how you were feeling before, it's like, oh, you're being extra. You're making more out of this situation than it is because they were being arrogant and shady. Now, all of a sudden, they want this, okay? So if you're turning someone away, they're going towards plan B. They're like, okay, let me try something else because I can't get Sagittarius attention right now. Or if they can get your attention, you're still pissed at them about whatever this is. You feel like they destroyed this relationship, or they know that they've destroyed this. That's how they're feeling about it. You have shattered, broken, and effed up. Messages do you have for Sagittarius? What do they need to know? I want to tell you how I feel. Intimidated. Some of you intimidate this person, or right now they're intimidated. They're afraid to approach you. Messages do you have for Sagittarius? Expect the unexpected. Ego check. Somebody's going to put their ego in check for you. Yeah. This is somebody you're giving the cold shoulder to. If you block this person, they're going to try to reach out to you from someone else's number. Even if they have to, what is that called? I always forget this. What do you call those numbers that you buy them? I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, it's a text-free app. That's what it is. I'm sorry. So somebody may reach out to you through the text-free app just in order to speak to you and talk to you. Someone may have already reached out and maybe they called you and they didn't say anything and they hung up. If that happened to you, just know it's this person. We have expect the unexpected. Something you don't see coming is soon to change in your life with this situation. And then we have cold shoulder. So some of you have been giving this person the cold shoulder. That's why they feel like they need to put their ego in check. And they've been thinking about it. Also, they're confused about what you want or where the two of you stand right now. We have only you. I'm not seeing anyone else, so that's what you're wondering. So this may be something that this person's going to tell you. Even though for some of you, you may be like, I know better. Even if you don't have the proof and you're not actually seeing it with your own eyes, some of you know. You're like, you can't fool me. I know what's happening behind the scenes. I know more than you think I know. All right, so let's see. Sagittarius. You have breakup, divorce, separation, revive. Yeah, someone doesn't want this breakup or separation or divorce, whatever this is for you. Take how it resonates. We have running out of time. So they feel like they're running out of time with you when it comes to fixing this. Maybe this person thinks that you're going to start dealing with somebody else, or you already have. They feel like they're losing you. Messages you have for Sagittarius. Nostalgic, triggered, prepare for what's to come. Fantasizing. Somebody thinks about you a lot. I don't know if it's sexually It doesn't have to be sexually. It could just be like you're always on this person's mind. I can't stop my mind from escaping to a world only you and I know. We also have rejection. So maybe you rejected this person because you were triggered by some things that happened in the past or some things that happened recently. But somebody is definitely reminiscing about you, looking at pictures of you, or looking at pictures that you guys took together, or maybe, you know, just looking at pictures on your social media page if this isn't someone that you've blocked. But the universe is saying prepare for what's to come. So the universe is letting you know that even though you may not want this person, possibly, okay, that could be the case where you're like, nah, I'm good. But if they still have a means to get in contact with you, say something to you, or some of you still may be dealing with whoever this is. There's something here where you don't trust this person. You feel like when they come toward you and they want to resolve a situation, they always have an ulterior motive. You're like, what do you want? Like, why are you coming to make things right that you messed up? And why now? It's like that's how you may look at the situation. Okay. I see consequences. I keep seeing consequences here. Someone is suffering the consequences for ghosting you. Disappearing. This person always disappears, or they go silent. They ignore you, they reject you, and then they pop back up, and you're like, not this time. Messages do you have for Sagittarius? I can't get you out of my head unfazed. Sagittarius, some of you are showing this person, even if you do still care about them, you may be showing them that you don't. Or you got them thinking that you don't, that you could care less. So either you're choosing to ignore them on purpose because you want them to see how it feels to hurt or be disappointed, or you're truly done. I don't know if this person is delusional because they still love you and they can't believe something is over, or they're just trying to fix this before you guys do break up. But we have, no matter the current situation, the love I feel for you is eternal. This is somebody who's very narcissistic. It's like when I want you and I want attention from you, I'm coming in to get it. I will put in more effort and action. Yeah, we have safe space. So this person sees you as someone where if they don't have anybody else to turn to, Sagittarius, they can always turn to you. But you may be feeling like, okay, so where is that for me? Like, I don't have a safe space. Where's your peace? Your contentment? And you're not giving this person peace and contentment anymore. You're like, no, I'm no longer your safe space. Like, bye. And get out of here. We have can't move on. Trash. This person feels like you're throwing them in the trash, or you're throwing this relationship in the trash here. We have maintaining social distancing, new perspective. This could have been somebody who was stubborn. And when you wanted to talk about things, did they push you away? And all of a sudden, because they want to speak up, they feel like you should be available for them. Text message, worried and burdened. I made a terrible decision. I went the wrong way, or I did the wrong thing. And now I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right between us. I'm pretending to be fine, but I'm not. So this person is looking like they're being strong in this situation, and that's outwardly, but inside they're feeling some sort of vulnerability here. All right. Let's get some tarot, Sagittarius. Let's see what else comes out here, because this looks like someone who is regretting a lot of decisions that they made with you. And now they feel the need to make things better. You may not give a damn. We have the Three of Wands, the Hangman, Justice reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, yeah. You don't feel like this person's intentions are true. And if you've done a lot of work on yourself in terms of healing, you don't want to backtrack. You don't trust the situation with the Justice card reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, and the Hangman is here. But somebody is waiting on you to sort of tell them what you feel or what you think or what do you want from this point moving forward. I feel like somebody is trying to be slick and leave the ball in your court, and you're like, you're bouncing it right back to them. You're like, nope. Like, you fix it. You figure this out. I didn't mess this up. You did. This could be a Pisces or a Libra with the Justice and the Hangman. The King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You have the Emperor. Someone doesn't have the control they think they used to have. They're not confident that they can turn this thing around. You don't want somebody's attention and it's killing them silently, because they could be being silent about this. This could be a Leo with the Sun card reverse or an Aries with the Emperor reverse. I'm picking up something here about control and power. Something they thought they had over this relationship. And they're realizing being in their ego and acting this way sort of ruin things. The way the cards are coming out, I feel like the universe was trying to alert this person to this a long time ago. And they just kept moving in the way that they were moving. And now they feel like the Ten of Swords here. So they don't know if this is a breakup or you guys are just going through something right now and you're going to come out of it. They're sort of worried about this, though. For certain. They're worried. Even if they're not showing it. Because some people, you know, they don't like to wear their heart on their sleeve. Doesn't mean that it's not bothering them emotionally. The Moon. Yeah, hiding their energy. Three of Swords. Knight of Wands reverse. And the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups. So this is definitely weighing on them heavy. And they feel sort of burdened by this. But I'm also seeing this huge cup that was offered to this person before. Did they ignore it? Did they not want it when you offered it to them? Either they wanted something else, someone else, or they weren't ready to settle down. And now you're fine with what they didn't want. You're like, okay, I'm fine. I don't want it anymore either. This person was very reckless here with the Knight of Wands reverse. And I feel like you could be showing them some sort of reckless energy as well. And they never thought that they would see this side of you, Sagittarius. But it all happened because of the Three of Swords. This disappointment, this heartbreak, whatever sadness, this depression or something, third-party energy, whatever this was, it's going to be different for everyone. So take it how it resonates. And if you're cross-watching, just flip and reverse the roles as need be. If you're resonating with the message. I just feel like somebody is ready to work on something that you don't care about anymore. And this person is like, why? How selfish. You know, it's like, oh, why Sagittarius don't want to work on this now? You're like, because when I wanted to work on it for like years, you didn't give a damn. You didn't care. It wasn't important to you. It's going to be a Virgo or a Sagittarius. Not Sagittarius, I'm sorry. A Virgo or a Scorpio with the World and the Hermit. They don't want to see this end. Even if this is not something that's actually ending, Sagittarius, they don't like the way things are going. It's making them feel uncomfortable. Yeah, you're making this person feel uncomfortable. And you're like, good. Finally, somebody else feeling uncomfortable except for my ass. Like, you're like, besides me. It's like, it's good that somebody else gets to feel uncomfortable. And they can see everything that you went through or feel what you went through. This could be another fire sign. I keep seeing this King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Very, Page of Swords reversed. Oh, okay. And you came right out after it. Was this someone... Sorry, somebody noisy motorcycle going by. Some of you guys may deal with someone who rides a motorcycle. Anyway, Page of Swords reversed, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. The fact that you're coming out with the Tower and the Page of Swords reversed is maybe this was someone that you were checking for at some point. You wanted information about this, or you could have just been looking them up to see what was going on. Maybe if they went quiet, if they were distancing themselves, because we do have maintain social distancing, isolation. You were like, what is going on with this person? Let me try to figure this out. I don't want to jump the gun and think the wrong thing. But now the universe has opened your eyes to something. So either you saw something, you found out about something with the Tower here, and you're no longer checking for whoever this is. You're showing some sense of confidence. Yeah, you're just showing this person like, I'm confident enough to move away from whatever this is and leave your ass out in the cold. And you're like, it is what it is. I don't know if it's that you're not fighting for this anymore, Sagittarius, the way you used to. Maybe you two are still together, and the energy and the effort that you used to put into this relationship or marriage or friendship, whatever it is for you, you know, you're no longer doing it. And they want to know why. And the thing about it is, this card that popped up here is very suitable in this reading, because whoever this is definitely arrogant. Because how do this person think that they can act the way they acted, however that was, with you, and now that you're acting this way with them, it's an issue, it's a problem. It's sort of like when they do it, it's cool, but when you do it, they have a problem. You're like, no, I thought this is what we were doing here. I thought this is how we were acting. So are you matching energy? Good for you, Sagittarius. Good for you. You're matching somebody's energy and they don't like it. They can't deal with it. It doesn't feel good. They're sad about it with the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So they want you to make them comfortable. They want to know, like, oh, what's up with us? And you're like, I'm not making you comfortable. I don't know what's up with us. You're like, I don't know if I want this anymore. The Fool reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse, the Five of Wands, the Star reverse, the Devil reverse, and the Nine of Swords. You've had enough of somebody here. You're ready to balance, or you're either ready or you're doing it. You're balancing out things for yourself. You've been patient enough. You're like, let me just focus on me. You're tired of feeling like the Nine of Swords here. This could be a Capricorn. You're tired of fighting with this person or arguing with them, trying to get them to change. We have Aquarius energy here. I feel like this is just too challenging for you right now. You don't see a way in manifesting with whoever this is with the Magician reverse. You're like, I'm tired of trying to manifest something, and you're acting like you could care less, basically. So you're like, now I could care less. Now this person wants to come in and they want to manifest whatever this is. Yeah, I just feel like I'm hearing like the shoe is on the other foot now, and they're about to see how it feels. Yeah, so they might as well put on their seatbelt and get ready, because this is going to be a long ride of them trying to change you back to who you used to be, because that's what I feel like this person is wanting to do. They're wanting you to see things from their perspective. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's also clear now. You're like, oh, okay, well, it's been clear to me, but when it was clear to me, you didn't care. They thought you were being extra. That's how they were acting, maybe telling other people like you were being extra about this. So those are the messages that I have for your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.